All right, everyone, here we go with an energetic weather update. Let's talk about the weather, right? Energetic weather, of course. We're on the lead up, I don't know, something like that, to an eclipse, solar eclipse, right? New moon, solar eclipse in Libra. I should tell you, I'm going to pull on the eclipse. I'm probably going to pull on the eclipse on Sunday, okay? But I should tell you in advance because this energy is the lead up to it. And it plays along with the eclipse a little bit, okay? The eclipse is about, well, it's that old song, did you ever have to make up your mind? Say yes to one, leave the other behind. Not often easy, not often kind, right? It's about that. It's about some things you're going to have to leave behind. We're cutting some things out. You're going to have to let some people down. You're going to have to let some, you might, you can't, you realize that you can't do it all. And while it's also you who doesn't always get what you want, but sometimes you get what you need, like the Rolling Stones taught us. Other people got to realize that too about you, right? You can't be helping everybody doing everything, you know. It is what it is. So it's that kind of energy. The thing is, the energy right now is deceptive. It's just the surface energy of what we're talking about here in this weather update. It's the Seven of Swords crossed by the Knight of Pentacles. That's all you need to know. It's slow your roll. It may feel really good. The energy right now may feel like you could say some shit. Like you're going to get up on a soapbox and you're going to, this is in the lead up between now and the eclipse. The eclipse is on October 2nd, give or take, right? So between now and then it'll hit you all at different times. You may feel like you get up on a soapbox and you're speaking to a big crowd and everybody listening to you and you can get away with anything. You can't. All right? Be careful. Be careful of how you phrase things, how you say things, at least until the eclipse. The eclipse energy, after the eclipse, you'll have a little bit more verbal wisdom, if you will. But this lead up is a little bit deceptive. It's a little bit of make you a little too big for your britches. All right, and I got to keep that in mind here. But I mean, I got this YouTube channel, and I tend to keep my mouth shut offline. I can't do that here. I got to say some things, and the more outrageous I get, people love it. You know, the channel grows. You know, that's how we got started. I got started out here, coming out here banging everybody for God's sake. You know, I mean, we were the dirtiest tarot channel on the fucking internet. At the end of the day, you know, that had its moment in time. Everything has its moment in time. Everything has its energy, the things you can get away with. Right now, you can't get away with much. Don't be, although you'll think you can. Okay? That's all I'm saying. All right. But yeah, everything's got to happen in the right energy. The wrong energy, it'll backfire on you. And right now, I want you to be careful. It's not time. It might feel like it is, but it's not time. I'm shuffling. Don't worry. But it's not time to say yes to one and leave the other behind. It's just, some people are going to be disappointed. Some things you're going to have to reject. Some decisions, some things you can't take with you on the new journey. We're moving into new energies here. And that's really what October is about anyway. And it's getting kicked off. Here after the equinox energy, we're in that energy. We've got the eclipse that opens the reading, which I talked about in my October write-up. I said it helps to smooth out some of the ripples. You know, the ripple effect of the solstice slamming into this equinox, which it's already done. But this month is about, you know, seeing a line in the sand where one part of your life has ended. Or maybe a situation with somebody, etc. All right, here we go. Overall energy here, or the crossing card or the center card I'm going to pull is the Page of Wands. All right, I'm going to grab a sip of water. Hold on a minute. Let me see where we go here. I only put that down. I would have stopped the video and put that down. Every time I make an edit in one of these videos, I get some skeptical asshole that thinks, oh yeah, he's stopping the video so he can shuffle cards around. Man, if you feel that way about me, you shouldn't be here. Okay, if you don't, Steve, I am way too powerful an energy reader for that. If you, I mean, this channel this is way too dangerous to be here if you think I'm doing that. Usually when I edit a video, it's because I run on sentences about something, repeated myself too much, I think that, or I say something that I think people will take the wrong way. Keep in mind, I'm talking to thousands of people, right? I could say something innocent. It's real easy to offend people these days, and I could say something real innocent, something that I think is funny, and some other asshole may not. It might come across as accidentally racist or accidentally something. I could say a lot of things that people don't want to hear. There's a lot of things that need to be said right now that people don't want to hear. I'm kind of saving that for the blog because I own that. Right? That's my server. Okay? Right here on YouTube with the artificial intelligence shit. Fuck that. So if I make an edit, it's usually because I said something stupid. All right? Or I had to cough or something like that. Okay? Or like right now, I had to take a sip of water because I was about to cough. Right? So I'm being careful. Why am I telling you that? I don't tell you anything for no reason here in these fucking readings. I'm telling you that because I'm walking my talk. I'm being careful in this energy. It's deceptive. I feel like I can get away with anything. Oh, I'll just cut the video out and not show them the bottom card, cut the video out, and then cut back in after I take my sip of water. I won't get away with it in this energy. Somebody will get all suspicious. I like to try to keep everybody as happy as I can. You know, this is the energy that's crossing the center card. I'm going to pull. It's new. It's new. It's a Page of Wands, and there's a Knight of Wands. Right? Things are about to pick up speed. Things are about to kick up. You're about to move in new directions. And you feel like this energy, you're getting antsy. You feel like you can. Right? You feel like the car's packed. It's all gassed up. You're ready to go. I want you to take it easy until after the eclipse. That's all I'm saying. Let the eclipse energy play through. Okay? Let a stabilizing factor of Jupiter retrograde happen, which is happening around the 9th. Sometime between the eclipse and Jupiter retrograde, which is around the 9th, and the 10-10 portal around the 10th, you can kind of make some things happen. You'll be a lot clearer about it. There we go, 3 cards. Let's go. Queen of Cups. Oh, man. Why is that? What's the center card? King of Pentacles. Oh. And what's red with the Queen of Cups? The 4 of Pentacles. That's holding back. Holding back. It's going to be hard. This is a stable energy. Feels like everything's right. This is the energy right here. Here's what I got. I got the Page of Wands crossing the King of Pentacles. Underneath it, the Knight of Wands. I got people listening to me right now going, yeah, whatever, dude. Yeah, fuck you. Every time I tune into this fucking guy's channel, he's telling me what I shouldn't do. Now, fuck off. I'm ready to go. Everything's fine, fucker. Right? I know. Right? It's fine. I get called a fucker 5,000 times a day, I'm sure. I don't know, at least 2 or 3 offline, so don't worry about it. I get it. It's cool. I'm not the guy people come to for advice first, ever. I'm the guy they come to last, which is why I get pissed off, because I have to deal with all kinds of shit, right? It's like instead of going for a bank loan first to get a house, you do the shady shit. You go talk to people in back alleys first, and then you decide to go to a bank. You do the shady shit after the legal shit turns you down. You know, you come to the good source first. That way it saves you a lot of time and hassle. People come to me, by the time they get to me, they've been through the ringer. You know, they got bad advice and this and that and the other thing. I'm just telling you. Okay, you do what you want to do. I know it feels like it feels right. It feels righteous right now to say what you need to say and do what you need to do. Some of you may even feel pretty good health-wise, and you haven't in a while. For a few of you, that's possible. This solstice energy sent a lot of people to the ER. It's not just for heat stroke and stuff like that. The weather was making things behave weird. People were having palpitations and stuff like that because of the electrical energy and the way it was playing off. Oh yeah, all kinds of stuff. I mean, way up. The solstice energy was fucking nuts. Might start to even out now in the equinox energy. You might start feeling great, like you can do things. Just chill the fuck out until the eclipse. That's all I'm saying. I get it. I'm a fucker. Yep, I am. Well, wouldn't you like to be a fucker too? Be a fucker. Drink Dr. Fucker. Okay, here we go. Page of Wands crossing this. Yep, it feels like the right time to do things. Yep, you're feeling good. You're feeling like you want to give love. You're dancing around like the dude in the Dr. Pepper commercial. Remember the old Dr. Pepper commercial? I just kind of sang it and altered the lyrics here, but he was dancing around. They'd have people on the street dancing with him. And wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Be a pepper, right? Dancing around. Sure. Yeah, it's that kind of energy. Slow your fucking roll. Hold back. All right? A little bit of... There is no fear in expressing your emotions, in what you feel in the energy right now. There's no fear in it. A little fear will do you some good, the universe is saying. This is a minor arcana card. It's up to you. The fear energy is there. I want you to tap into it a little bit right now. After the eclipse, I don't want you to tap into it. But up until the eclipse, and until that eclipse happens, I want you to. Because you do have to cut some things out. The eclipse, you will be letting some people down. You will be saying no to a few things, right? But you'll do it better. after the eclipse. And there it is. REO Speedwagon still showing up. Jesus Christ, they won't go away. We had a whole tweet string about it. They're still showing up. The REO Speedwagon song, In Your Letter, ringing in my head right now, off their High Infidelity album, I believe. Right? He's talking about, he got a Dear John letter, right? A letter about, see you later. Bye, we're done. But he says at the end of the line, he says, but you could have, I got your letter, but you could have said it better. Right? You can say it, nobody should be getting your letter before the eclipse. You could say it better after the eclipse. All right? That's all I'm saying. Fear will serve you well. It's fearless energy about speaking your mind. Do not be a little bit afraid. If for no other reason you won't be afraid to speak your mind, be afraid because of what I've said. And maybe that'll hold you back. Oh, well, maybe Steve's right. Just account for the fact that maybe Steve's right. And you'll be fine. But ultimately, at the end of the day, do what you want to do. Make your own decisions. I'm just a talking hand on a video. A talking hand. Right. Who sent out an email blast to every one of his friends this morning telling them the same thing I'm telling you here. Because for some reason they can't be bothered, half of them anyway, can't be bothered to come to fucking YouTube. For God's sake. Alright, let's talk about this right here. We talked about that. That's fine. Let's talk about this Queen of Cups. Why is this so important? The answer is going to live in the Queen of Cups. Because these two are tied together. All right? Well, we know from the pre-shuffle, the first card you looked at was Seven Swords, and then a Knight of Pentacles crossing it. So, slow down. The energy isn't what you think it is. Okay? That's cool. There's also a level of, it's funny, I chuckle when I say this, there's also a level of impatience in the energy as well. Because I was just chuckling because somebody's already shut off the video. Oh yeah, fuck it. Right. I'm sure. It's fine. I know the drill. I've been out here long enough by now. I know who comes here. Right? I'm like Santa. I'm like energy Santa. I see you when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. I know when you've been bad or good, so you better be motherfucking good if you're coming here. I don't need no negative energy on this channel. Alright? I don't need it. It just hurts the people that are here because they want to be here. Right. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Right. Take the advice, don't take the advice. I don't care. But ultimately, I'd take the advice if I were you. I know this energy well. Alright, it's crossed by the Fool. You want something. There's a strong desire. And this is happening around the eclipse too. There's a strong desire that you want something new, someone new. If you're in a relationship and or you got someone attached to you, a runner who's in a relationship, and it's even remotely shit or boring, it's gonna be in big trouble. Somebody gonna say something stupid. Somebody gonna do something stupid. Somebody gonna pick a fight. Something's gonna happen. There's an urge to go. Okay? And I don't mean poo. There's an urge to leave, to get out, to feel the world. I want love. God forbid if you're in a loveless relationship or someone attached to you is, and they watch some show, like, some like Sex in the City shit or some kind of crap like that. Oh, they're gonna, I want that. Oh, I wish that was my life. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's just this energy. And again, slow your fucking roll is the message from the universe. I'm only pulling up to and through the eclipse. After the eclipse, you're much wiser. I don't think this reading would come out the same. What's on top here? The Four of Wands. Look, what did I just get done saying? I didn't know it was there. You know I don't. I don't have X-ray fucking vision. I don't look at what's through there. Four of Wands. I mean, this is like marriage. This is like it's happiness. It's a happy, stable, new beginning. Oh, yeah. Oh, you want it so bad. Wait. You're not going to do it right in this energy. And when you don't do it right, something fucks up. You end up regretting it later. It ends up coming back in your face. All right? Just take a few days and chill out. Between now and October 2nd, just shut the fuck up. Just sit down, relax. And try not to watch, if you're longing for love, try not to watch any shit like Sex in the City or some crap like that. Okay, do not. Alright? Stay the fuck away from SJP. Alright? Alright, here we go. Or the new girl playing her. I don't know what the hell that's about. They keep reworking old shows. Stop Hollywood. If Hollywood is watching me, I know a few of you are, stop ruining my old favorite TV shows. Really, stop ruining everything by remaking shit. Get some creative ideas. I got some ideas. Bring me in. I'll create some new shows. What's going on? Show about a tarot reader who's pissed off. How about that? Four of Wands. Why is it here? Four of Pentacles. You see? What did I say? You can't make this stuff up. The Four of Pentacles is red with the Queen of Cups. Hold off. Slow your roll. I just got done saying, oh, I want something new. Oh, I want it so bad. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, wouldn't this be great? Yeah, stop. The Four of Pentacles. Just sit. Stay put. It's a repeat message. It's all I need to say. I've said enough. All right? You either take my advice or you don't. I don't care. If it can't wait, listen to me. Listen to Steve Hand. If it can't wait until after October 2nd, okay? If you absolutely have to fucking say what you need to say, fine. Go all John Mayer on somebody. Say what you need to say. If you absolutely have to, remember that Seven of Swords crossed by the Knight of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle area, right? The cards I showed you before we started this thing when the video first came on, okay? Slow your roll. Remember what I've said. If you think, it's sort of like, why did I tell you the story of why sometimes I edit videos? Because sometimes I get in a roll, I get going in these videos, I'm just flowing with the energy, they're not scripted, I just go, and sometimes I say something. And then I think later, after the fact, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. I think that's going to get taken the wrong way, right? Yeah, it might. Especially since people can snip and clip you and stuff like that. It's not worth it. It's not worth bothering. So I don't want you to be in a position in real life. It's one thing when you're making a YouTube video. In real life, you don't get to think back later and go, oh, I probably shouldn't have said that, and then open up editing software and snip it out. You don't get to do that. So remember that, all right? If you think, so slow down and think in advance. Run it through your filter first between now and October 2nd. Only if you absolutely must, all right? And I know the urge to go, the urge to feel love. This is a very Sound of Music running through the field kind of energy. The urge to give the full cup. If you're at all stifled on that, there's going to be a strong urge to act on it. Please be careful, okay? Please be fucking careful. You want a new life. A lot of people want a new life here. I'm telling you, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to pull, because it came out, I'm going to pull on the Four of Pentacles. A lot of people want a new life. And this end, a lot of people around this eclipse do. It might not be you, but a lot of people do. Okay, this is going to be a time, I will tell you, this is going to be, if you're a divorce lawyer, coming up, and you're watching me, I'm telling you right now, but the time between now and January, get yourself a second secretary. You're going to need it to field all the phone calls. All right? You might want to think about leasing a bigger office. All right, here we go. Bringing on some assistants. All right, but just as an example, there's lots and it's going to catch a lot of people by surprise too. It will. I believe it. It's not often easy. It's not often kind. So, to say yes to one and leave the other behind. That's that energy. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. All right. All right. It's crossed by the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's this urge. You got. It's the urge to go. It's like you got to take a wicked shit and you're stuck in line somewhere. The DMV or the grocery store, Target or some shit like that. I was watching a YouTube video, came across my feed, so I clicked it about some poor girl who took a shit in a Target. She just couldn't hold it. She let out a fart. She thought she was just doing a little fart, and it all came out right there. She said, fortunately, there was nobody there, and she got out of the store in time, but I imagine she left a trail of smell. You know, I mean, honestly, this is what I'm talking about. You think it's a good time to do something. You do. But okay, it's okay, I'm just going to let out a little fart. It's not a little fart. It's all of it. It's a bowel evacuation. Okay, be careful in this energy. Hold back. You're not afraid to say what needs to be said between now and the eclipse. You should be. All right, what's on top here? Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Try to do it right. Okay? If you have to say something, Three of Pentacles, it's doing things right. It's about partnership, right? Get on, talk to the second part of yourself. Be a partner, be your own best friend in this energy is what I'm saying. Okay? Three of Pentacles, why is it here? And shut the fuck up. The Hangman. Done. I mean, I rest my fucking case. That's it. That's your energetic update. Take it for what it's worth to you. Okay? Knock yourself out. Do what you need to do. Take the advice. Don't take the advice. But this is the energy right now. After the eclipse, I think you'll all be a lot wiser in how you say goodbye to things or let people down or whatever it is you need to do. Okay? Go after what you want, change your life, whatever. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. That's it. All right? Good luck.